Hi guys. So I'm going to go into the event. So StreamYard changed something on their platform. So now when I schedule a live, it's actually scheduled in an event. So you have to go to the event to watch me. So I shared it on our page, but I wanted to make sure that you could still see where I am because this is really strange. Let me just see if I'm in here now. There I am. I'm testing. I'm testing. So when you see it, say hi. Hopefully there's some people. Oh, I see 2 people watching. Will you say hi? So this is set up way different than what the old StreamYard was. So they changed their platform. There we go. Somebody said hello. I can't see who it is. But I just want to go in here and see. This is so weird. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So am I in there now? Okay. I see Cheryl. I see April. Yeah, so I'm in the event. This is very strange. So I can't share the event itself. Sorry, I'm testing. Oh wait, I am in there. Okay, here we go. Angela's here. Let me shut this off. Jess is here. Eileen's here. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you guys are here. So I have been talking all week about this, or all since last week, right? About this package, right? And I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for this package to come. And I've been also talking a little bit about organization. So I have been spoiled, and I'll tell you why. So, I don't have kids at home. The most I ever have really is just, I have just work, and I have, things. And, but this last 2 years, I'll tell you, have been, if I had been organized this last 2 years, I don't think I would have been as stressed out about things. And because in the last 2 years, we have had 2 weddings, 2 babies, well, 2 babies, 1 baby in 3 years, 1 in 2 years, 1 with health issues, me with health issues. I mean, I swear I went a couple of years where nothing happened. Like everything was just like smooth like butter. Everything ran like it was supposed to. Everything did what it was supposed to do. And then do you ever have that when things are like just smooth and you don't worry about anything and you have time to do all of these things? Well, this last 2 years has just been nuts. It has been nuts for us. Bruce and I were talking about it on the way home because I was telling him how excited I was to open this box with you guys. And so he's like, well, why did you get this? And what are you doing with it? And because he's always curious about, what I'm doing to just make my life simpler. And this box is going to do it. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it. So I'm going to open the box. Are you guys ready for me to open the box? Should we open the box? Or should we chat for a hot second? Because we can do that too. And then I have some news about what's in the box. And it's big news. It is big, big news. So I'm excited. So April said this week her goal was to start organizing since Florida trip got canceled. I know. I was so excited about going to Florida and so excited about seeing everyone. And I kept seeing this stuff about these hurricanes and they were going by and all these things. And Sunday night, Bruce supports me in everything I do with my business. He's always there for me and supports me with everything, right? So Eileen says me too. But he supports me in everything I do. And Sunday night, I took my suitcase out and I was putting some things in there. And he said, he goes, I would never tell you not to do something. And he said, but I'm getting a little nervous about you going to Florida. And it isn't because he's a meteorologist. It isn't because he's been to Florida. He knows nothing about it, just like me. I know nothing about hurricanes. I don't know anything about any of those things. I don't know what a cone is. Like, I've learned a lot this week. And all I know is that it's weather, and I know that it's uncontrollable. That's the two things I know. I know that it's weather and it's uncontrollable. Those are the two things I know. Man cannot interfere with what's happening with the weather, right? That's just God. And so as I'm thinking about this, I'm getting a little bit more nervous and a little bit more nervous. And I slept on it Sunday night. Monday, I went to work and was doing some things and was chatting with Courtney Menka. And so Courtney and I were chatting back and forth about, the situation, just kind of like, because at that time they didn't think it was going to be anything big and it could turn into something, but it could not. And I said, you know what, I'm going to think on it a little bit more. And I said, I'll message you back. So I no sooner got off the phone with her from texting. I went back to work. I jumped on my phone on my lunch hour and I saw that United had canceled my flight. So when that happened for me, I was like, okay. So that told me right then and there, I texted Courtney and I said, well, my decision's been made for me because my flight's been canceled. So, and now I'm reading that it's going to be pretty bad. It's going to be pretty nasty, it sounds like, down there. And, rather than I'm disappointed that we can't go, but my heart has been turned to praying on our sisters and brothers in Little Rose that live in Florida. Praying for their safety, praying for them if they will need us, if they need us for anything, or, if there's anything we can ship down to them or whatever we can do to help them. So it's just so scary. Cheryl's husband told her to still go away. That's what Bruce told me too. He's like, well, you should still go do something this weekend. So I actually was looking to book a show this weekend. So I started looking around for shows for Saturday. So I'm going to find something to do. Friday, I'm watching my grandson. So silver lining to my not going to Florida is I got to take the day off and hang out with Trevor for the day. So that's my silver lining. That's what I'm going to be doing with my weekend and spending a little time with the grandbabies. And I'll see Logan for a couple minutes. I'm going to walk him to school Friday morning, but then I'm with Trevor all day. So let's get rolling. I don't want to keep you guys super late. So a couple of reminders. So October 29th, I'm going to host something here where I live in Portage, Wisconsin, from 11 o'clock until 5 p.m. A lot of you guys have suggested some really good trainings. So I'm going to try and put some mini trainings together so that we can do them here at my house, or we're going to do them. So La Tolteca, the Mexican restaurant that I truly just love so much. They actually have a big party room in the back of the restaurant. So with a TV and all kinds of stuff in it. I actually secured it one year when Shannon did one of her trainings. I think it was rip it off, and was it 20? Ring it in and rip it off or something. I think it was. A whole bunch of you guys came down and we just met in that room and watched it on TV. We had lunch. We had just a great time. But they have a nice room there. So depending on how many people come, we might rent the room. We might do the training here at my house and then go there for lunch and then come back here after for a little bit more training or a little bit more fellowship, and then have a bonfire out back, which that reminds me, I have to remind Bruce to pull some wood for me before he leaves. So Bruce is gone. He is going to be gone for a week and a half or 10 days. He leaves for elk hunting. So they go late season this year. So I thought it would be a great time to just have some girl time. And so if you can come, I would love to have you. I am charging $30. So it will cover lunch and it will cover some spectacular fun also. So, but just wanted to throw that in there for you as well. But it will cover everything. So if you are vegan, need to have gluten-free, anything like that, La Tolteca covers absolutely everything. So it was great. They just catered my wedding reception on Saturday, and we had a lot of people that were gluten-free. And basically, Alonso, the owner, said, you can eat anything here but the tortillas. And he said, everything else is gluten-free. That's how they make it. There's no cross-contamination in the kitchen. They make everything fresh every day with local products. And so super, super good food. Even if you don't like Mexican, they can make you a hamburger. So they can do a lot of different things. They have fish. They've got really good food. So I figured we'll either go over there and we'll invade their space, or I will get it catered and we'll just eat here at my house. So we have plenty of space. We'll get some tables set up and we'll do some training. We'll talk a little bit about fall, and we'll really kind of just, I think, reconnect. I'm itching to reconnect and see people because it's been such a long time. So, but that will be October 29th. I'm going to go from 11 to 5 p.m. So there's 6 people attending so far. If you want to come from out of town, I do have 3 empty bedrooms here. 3, I'm counting. I have 3 empty bedrooms in my house. So if you want to come from out of town and you need somewhere to stay, please let me know and we can talk about that a little bit. It just depends on who says what first and who needs to stay. So if that's something you'd like to do, that would be wonderful. I would ask that you come with another Lila Rose stylist or just by yourself. I don't really have accommodations for, I don't know if like spouses, I don't know what they would do while we're doing training and things like that. So, but I do have space here for everybody to stay. If we should start to run out of space, there's a nice clean hotel down the road from us. But let me know if you need that information because there's other hotels in town that I wouldn't stay at. So I'll give you the name of the good ones. Otherwise, you can stay with me. So I do have to go to work Monday, so you'll have to go home on Sunday. Other than that, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to kind of reconnecting with everybody and seeing everybody, and we're going to have lots of fun. I've got some training and stuff to put together, and I think just seeing each other face-to-face will be great. So hi, Neva. Neva's just joining us. So again, that was $30. It covers lunch and then some extra added fun, some training, and then you can PayPal that to me. So if you want to attend and PayPal me that money, you can private message me and I'll send you my PayPal address. So let's get to it. I'm going to open the box. So passion with a purpose. Okay. I want you guys to see what is in this box. I treated myself this year, and this is going to help me be organized, just like I was talking about earlier. So I'm going to open this box, and I want to prove to you I have not opened it. It is still taped. I have not touched it. It came yesterday. I've walked by this box 1.5 million times. I've touched it. I've run my hand over it. I'm excited. I know what's in it, but I haven't seen it like in person. So, and then I have some really exciting news for you guys that I'm looking forward to sharing with you. So let's get this baby opened up here. Oh, wow. Look at that. You guys see that? On the inside, it says, share your passion with purpose and pursue your dreams. Right. We all need to do that so badly. We have a thank you card in here. If you haven't seen this already online, this is a yearly planner that is created by Belinda Ellsworth. So the package I got is the bundle package, which comes with a lot of extra things. But wow, so you get some markers. There is some notepads in here. I'm so excited because I haven't been able to open this yet. We have, oh, this is what I love. She has a mini planner, right? You know how we get these planners and they're huge and we can't carry them with us everywhere we go? Well, she listened and she provided this really great mini planner that I'm really excited about it. And here's what I love most about it. So inside of here, it is broken out information about your events. So it has a space for the event date, the contact person, the number of orders you got, your total sales, your average ticket order, what your commission was, your expenses, your mileage, if you got any bookings. That's just one section of this. And then you have a calendar that comes after that. There's just, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. So, but this is like the mini version, right? This is just a calendar. Check that out, you guys. Have you guys seen this yet? Have you seen her advertising this on Facebook yet? Because she's been advertising it quite a bit. And it just caught my attention because it's really something I need. And the thing is that once you have something like this, you have to use it. So just having it and not using it does you no good, right? There's a card here for a free training offer. It says I can post a photo or video with my planner on social media, hashtag her, and then I get an exclusive free audio training with her. So that's pretty cool. Mindset of gratitude. There's a gratitude journal in here. This is what caught my eye. I will tell you there's a few things that really caught my eye. What did Jess say? I usually don't get to the using it part. I know. Do you know how many? I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't even tell you guys this. Do you know how many planners I have that I wrote in and then they just sit there and I don't, and I write in them, I get them ready and then I do nothing with them. So I made myself a promise this year because after the 2 years that we have had, where I literally had a feeling that I lost control. Like it was just, I wasn't organized like I normally am. And then April said she starts using them and then she starts using her phone. I totally agree with you. Hi, Joan. Joan's here. So I went to my phone one year. I did everything digitally on my phone with my calendar. Not the same. I'm a paper and pencil girl. To me, it's real if it's on paper in front of my face. Then it's real. Then it needs to be done. So, Joan, we are just going through my 2023 planner that I just ordered that I'm so excited. I left it on the counter for 2 days. I walked by it. The next thing is a gratitude journal. And this, wow, this is pretty cool. This, wow, I'm so excited. I can't wait for 2023 to get here. I want to show you guys a couple of things. So, I mean, right in the front page, it says, if I could do anything with my life right now, what would it be? And then describe your upcoming year as if it has already happened. And what have you accomplished? Could you imagine? Sit down and think about 2023 and getting to the end and what you want to accomplish and how you're going to get there, right? So she's got you setting your goals like right then, correct? And then we've got the week of. So every week you write your gratitude journal. She asks, this week I'm most excited about. And then it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today I am grateful for what? So every day you're writing down what you're grateful for. Personal or business. It can be anything, anything. Eileen said the 500 Club. Absolutely. Hashtag 500 for sure. This is cool. And then inside every couple of pages, you'll see a really beautiful message in here. It's just like my Bible. Hold on. It's got this little string right here, so you can just put it right in between. Let me see. I'm so excited about. Oh, look at, there's a bucket list. There's a bucket list page on the very back. This is so great. And then a gratitude memory bank. What people am I grateful for? What places? What memories? What joys? Oh my gosh, this is so wonderful. This is amazing. And I'll tell you something silly that I did. So we have the gratitude planner, right? You have this little baby right here that fits in your bag. It fits in your bag and it has all of these entries for shows. So you write down the date, the name, all of your information, contacts, commissions, sales, orders, follow-ups, all kinds of stuff. And then an extra spot right in the bottom here for notes. I'm going to put this nice and close so you can at least see kind of what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so far we have these 2 books, super helpful. We've got colored markers for highlighting, also helpful. We have these groovy little steno pads, things to do today. So all these fun things. Also, we're not done. We're not done. This is what caught my eye, and I'll tell you right now. This is called the Leader Planning Guide. This caught my eye. So the kit I got is the actual bundle. It's the Have It All kit. That's the bundle that I got. You can buy the planner, and I'm going to show you the planner here in a hot second. But you can buy just the planner, or you can buy the whole kit. So let me just open this one here. I'm just reading notes. Just said, right? I know, right? This is so pretty. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I'm going to tell you something I did that was kind of stupid. But I did it anyway. Leader Planning Guide, a companion to the planner for direct sellers. Okay. So this gives you your personal board of directors. And this is unbelievable. This is pretty cool. So it gives you an organizer that's built in. So it gives you annual things to do. It gives you monthly things, weekly and daily. And I should mention to you guys, she also sends you an email every day when you get your planner, every day of how to use your planner. The best way to use it, where you should put things, what kind of information you want in it. It gives you the best places to do these things, which I think is really, really cool. So, because a lot of times I get planners and I can't differentiate from my personal to my business. That is always what I run into for some crazy reason. And they should be together to a point. And the reason I liked her planner is because she builds it for you, and it's built just like that. So you can differentiate between personal and you can differentiate between business. So this gives you your daily goals. And then January. So on January is the January team theme, January training focus, January incentive, Green by 15. Do you remember Green by 15, you guys? That was always fun. Team meeting planning, team challenges. What are our strengths, our weaknesses? This gives you a list of team members, new consultants, close to promoting, active consultants, close to inactive, or leaders. I'm seeing this for the first time in here. So this is pretty cool. So at the end of every month, you write down your total number of team members, your total sales, downline members, number of leaders, and then how many promotions did you have? Who are you recognizing? How are you recognizing them? This is really, really cool. This is what I needed. I needed something like this to remind me to sit down every month and do these things. I have all of that information. I print out our numbers at the end of every single month. I have them. This is a good way for me to track them. It also has you list your numbers from last year, so you have something to work off of. What I like too is that there's information in here about third quarter review. So you're reviewing our business. I review our team. So I love this. This is a whole page. Whoops. I hope I can make you see this better. This whole thing right here. Can you see this? This is like team contest challenge and incentive ideas that they have already built in for you. So VIP groups, it's a customer product hack night, customer appreciation, our team page, invite a guest speaker, make a discovery call, the 21-day challenge, personal development, miscellaneous. They talk about vision boards, motivational Mondays, bookings, jumpstart your business. So she helps you. She gives you ideas. And I'm so, so excited that you guys are going to be able to be part of this. This book right here, as soon as I saw a couple of the things that she shared that were in here, this did it for me. Because this is truly what I need. It's not huge. Again, it's a nice book. And yeah, it's going to take time. It's going to take time for me to get into a rhythm. But you know what? When I'm lost for an idea for our team, when I'm not sure what to do for March or whatever, it's all in here. And I can pick 5 different things for March. We have some things we do on our team page that are fantastic, phenomenal. Everybody plays it when it comes out. Everybody participates. Those are the things that I keep track of all the time, because the beach ball challenge, I don't know, has anybody done the beach ball challenge that's here? Is Cheryl here? I know Cheryl's done it. I think Jessica's done the beach ball challenge. And we have a lot of new people this year, which is really, really great. So there's a lot of really cool things in here. So there's this. There's the markers. There's the show book. There's the gratitude journal. I'm super pumped about this gratitude journal. I really am. I'm pumped about all of this so far because, oh my gosh. Now, next in my box, and again, this is the I Want It All bundle. So this is the bundle I got. You can buy the journal that I'm about to show you all by itself. So you're also going to get, oh, these are cute. Hold on. I'm all squirrely. So you're also going to get these really great bookmarks. See these? Those are pretty. So these bookmarks just flip right off and you put them right on there. They're magnetic. Now, let's bust open the big binder, right? Okay, so, oh, stickers. So you get stickers for your book as well. And like I said, when you invest in something like this, you know, it's one thing to pay the money. It's one thing to wait for it to show up on your doorstep. It's another thing to use it every single day. You have to find 10 minutes a day to sit down and use this. So I am learning more about power hours, and I've sat through a few of her trainings about power hours, and I've been starting to apply them, and I'm seeing a big difference in my business. So you have these stickers that come, and then here it is. Here it is. This is the binder. This is it, guys. This is the 2023 binder. Now, remember I told you that I did something kind of silly, so I'm going to tell you what I did. So this is from Belinda Ellsworth, so you know. She's a trainer. She actually spoke at a Lila Rose training in California that I was at, the conference. I met her at conference. She actually talked at our director's dinner as well. And so she had some good ideas. I never really followed her much. And as I grew in my business, I knew that it was time for me to learn some more, continue to grow, and keep going. Here's what I've learned the most. You have to be consistent with your business. You are allowed to have a life, but you have to be consistent. If you have a team page, you have to either decide that you're going to be on it on a consistent basis. But if you leave it for a year and then go back to it all of a sudden and post something and nobody comments or says anything, that's Facebook. That's just Facebook. I mean, Facebook rewards you for consistency, but they also reward you sometimes for doing too much. So I'm always very careful about how much time I give to social media, because I look at the return, right? How much time am I putting in and what am I getting back? I would much rather give my attention to this team page and to my customer group more than anything else, because those are the people that I care about, and those are the people that I want to learn. My business page, that's a lot of generic hooey that I put out there on a regular basis. So I always go ahead and do that. But let's look at this bad boy right here. So here, this is the big binder. This is the big one that you will have every day to look at. This is, look at here, right on the front page, right on the front page. It gives you just things to do Monday, every morning, review your weekly planner and block your time for the day. You can block your time for whatever you need to do. It says check emails. Check your emails every day. I'm guilty of that. I don't. Check the back office for important updates and sales. Post to social media and read or watch business personal development. Some type of personal development training is always good for you. It tells you what to do monthly. It tells you what to do weekly. It tells you what to do yearly. So as you open this up, Belinda has a lot of little comments from her, some information just about her, herself, what she does, important pages in the planner, navigating your first 100 days with your planner. That's important because this kind of becomes something that you rely upon. And so if you write things in here, you have to go back and look at them. You have to make sure that you see them. And again, when you get one of these planners, you get an email from her as soon as it arrives she starts emailing you. She'll email you right away and say, hopefully you've received your planner. This is day one. Here's what I suggest you do the first day you get your planner, because this is not just going to go back in the box and come out on January 1st. So I'm getting this ready for January 1st. So I'm already going to start watching the trainings, and I'm getting prepared to actually use this planner to keep me more organized next year. And I'm really excited about it. I'm looking forward to being able to do that with this planner. I want to be able to use this a little bit more and look at it, but I'm just opening up February, and it says one goal for February is you should be committed. You cast your vision for the month. You can look up people that you should talk to, people that you have leads for, current hostesses. You can write down your customers. If you have a product that you personally are focusing on for the month, Rochelle Romans did a really, really, really good live. I don't know where I saw it. I wish I could remember. But Rochelle focuses on a product. And that's kind of what she hits. And it's not always whatever the customer special is. Like one month she focused just on the hair mask and really got the word out, because we have so many products, right? We have such great products, but we have a lot. And a lot of times I think Rochelle hit on something with people, because if you read statistics, they say that you have to have so many experiences with a product. You have to visualize it so many times. You have to see it. Sometimes you have to touch it so many times. Sometimes you need to hear about it. Sometimes, and I'm guilty of this because it's happened to me where I've seen something and I've had no interest in it, and then all of a sudden it shows up again, and then it shows up again, and then it shows up again, and then I'm like, maybe I should look at that. So think about how you shop and think about what makes you stop and look at something, because I think that, when I look at things like that, I'm like, it took me like 15 times to see something before I was like, I should check that out. So yeah, super, super important. If you do end up getting this planner, I want you to let me know, because I'm going to set up a special event on our team page for people that are using this planner. I want to use this with you guys. I want to meet with you so that we can sit down and write out goals together for January and February and March. That way your first quarter is done. We can watch trainings together. We can do whatever you like. But if you invest in this, I really want to do this with you. It basically breaks everything out for you. It also has, how much was the bundle? Hold on, let me look. I don't remember. Hang on, let me find out. I should have wrote it down and I didn't. There's trainings that come with it also, Jess. So there's video trainings that you can watch as well. Is it 124, April? I can't remember what I paid for it now. Hold on. I feel like it was a little bit more than that, but let me just take a look and see what I can find. Her ads have been everywhere. And of course, now I'm like, I don't know where it is. There's a planner launch party I know that she had. Let me see if I can find it in here. Here it is. Ta-da! All right, so she had the link in here like every other comment for a very long time. There it is. So her planner, oh, you're right, April, it was $124 for everything I just showed you, okay? So thank you, April. So $124 for everything that I just showed you. That is the I Want It All bundle. That's what that's called. So that comes with the planner for direct sellers, the gratitude journal, the leader planning guide, the accessory bundle, which is the 8 markers, the magnetic bookmarks, the sticker sheets, the 2 post-it tabs, and then the 10 things to do sheets, a mini date book. And then she's also hosting a summit, which is a $97 ticket, which you get free for getting this bundle. So shipping is free. If you want just the book, it's $49. So just this alone is $49. If you have to decide what's best for you. If you don't need all these other things and you would like to just start out with the planner for now, then you should totally do that. April was nice enough to put the link at the bottom for us. Thank you very much. So here's the amazing news that I'm going to share with you. So Belinda, the lady who created all of these fun things for us, Belinda is actually going to host a training on my training page, the Wendy's Lila Rose Biz Tips and Nuggets, that page that we have. She's going to host a training over there this coming, Wednesday, October 5th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. So she's hosting a training, and it's all about reigniting your passion for your business or keeping your passion for your business, okay? So here's the news. I'm going to tell you something, and then I'm going to tell you that something that only anybody on our team is going to know. So here's the deal. Belinda is going to do a training. It will be 1 hour. If you're in attendance, she's going to draw a name, and someone is going to win the planner for free. Just the planner, not the whole bundle, but the planner. So because I decided to do this in the training group, I wanted to be able to, yes, it will be recorded, Jess. I wanted to be able to give you guys a good advantage to win the planner. So here's what I'm going to do. Belinda's giving away 1 planner to everyone in the training group that shows up for the training. I am going to give away another one to someone on our team who watches the training. You watch it live. If you watch it live, then just hashtag Wild Roses as a comment so that I know you're there. And then if you watch, and I will give our team the time to watch the replay because I know not everyone can be there. So I will give you time to watch the replay. So by Friday, I would hope everybody watched it. Then I'm going to go through and choose all of the people that did the hashtag Wild Roses, and I'm going to give you a gift certificate to order one of these for yourself. So I really, really like this book. The more that I have looked through it, and I'm itching to just get off here with you guys so I can go check it out because it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. I have to say this, and I know I shouldn't have to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. If you win Belinda's book, then I'm not going to put you in the drawing for the book on our team. So I have to say that. So, because there's no reason why you need 2 of these. Maybe you want to give one to a team member or something, but if she picks you, then I'm going to take your name out of the drawing for the people on our team that'll be put into a drawing for one of these as well. So 2. So Belinda's giving one away. So you make sure you get entered into hers. And then afterwards, I will wait till Friday for everybody to be able to watch the replay. And when you watch it, just make sure that you do the hashtag Wild Roses. And when you do that, I'm going to take everybody that hashtag Wild Roses. I can't speak today. I'm going to take everybody and put you all into a hat. I'm going to pick a name out, and then I'm going to send somebody the money to order one of these themselves. So unless Belinda has gift certificates, I don't know if she does or not, but and I'm going to tell you the really silly thing that I did because I think it's just so not like me, but I did it anyway. When is the training? The training is next Wednesday in my Wendy's training group, which I'll put that link on this page as well. You know what? I'll just do it right now. So the goofy thing that I did, which I'll tell you. So Belinda had some copies of her 2022 binder left over, and she was selling them for super cheap. So I bought one. So I have a 2022 planner coming here that obviously I'm only going to be able to use for October, November, December, but I feel like it's going to give me a good jump start because I need that. I know me, and that's what I need to have. So I just know that that's me. I have to do that. So here's my training group. I just posted the link in here, so that will jump up here in a hot second. Do you guys think that Wednesday, October? No, hold on. Did I write it wrong? Hold on. No, it's Wednesday, October 5th at 7 o'clock. Wednesday, October 5th at 7 o'clock. And then my link is right here for the Biz Tips and Ideas group. So you can go in there. She's going to be live right on the Facebook page. So she'll be live right in there. So she won't be through Zoom. She won't be anything like that. It is going to be Wednesday, October 5th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So click on that link and make sure that you are in that group. Make sure that if you're not in there, ask to join it. So that group I started, for anybody that's new, I started that group because there was a lot of stylists that don't have active uplines. They don't have anybody to kind of keep it moving. So I started it because a lot of them were messaging and asking me questions about how I do this or how I do that. And our team page is kind of our team page. And so I didn't want to start just adding people so that they could see ideas. So the training group is really for anyone. So if you have something that's working for you, put it in there by all means. If you do something and it's working, share it with everybody else, because that's how we all learn. That's how we all think of ideas. We think of new ways to share, new ways to do things. And speaking of sharing, October 1st, we have got that enrollment kit. Did anybody see that? Hello? $39. Did anybody see the enrollment kit? I want to know what you think of it. What your thoughts are on that fancy enrollment kit. Because, oh my goodness. I mean, I'm just amazed. Is anybody ordering this? Are you like not waiting for the giveaway and you're just going to get it? It's crazy. It's crazy good. I'm excited. I want the bag. I know. I want the bag too. It's coming. The bag is coming. I don't know when, but I know it's coming. As soon as I saw that, I messaged home office and I was like, are we going to get to buy the bag? Because I want the bag. The bag is super cool. It's cute. It's different. If you have a minute, email Lila Rose, help@lilarose.biz. Email them and give them a huge round of applause, because there's things that have to happen for all of this to come together, okay? And with supply and demand these days and how things work, it's hard. It's hard for them to plan things because we don't know if this is going to show up on time. They don't know if this is going to make it here. They don't know if this is in production. It is just such a cat and mouse game right now, especially with manufacturing and production. So coming up with this fabulous fall themed bag. I'll throw this out there to you guys, and like Joan's here, I know she'll remember. There was a day when like our Halloween stuff didn't come out till like October 15th. And it was like nobody had time to get it, or come out October 20th or whatever, but it was like nobody had time to get it for Halloween. And like they're really starting to kind of foresee what we need. And it is so wonderful. And when that bag came out, I was just like, I was floored. I'm like, wow, this is so cool. We have something for fall, and it's not a hair accessory. Yes, we do, but we have fall hair accessories, but we also have something fun. We have the hair accessories are fun, but now we have the bag and we have the kit coming out. I have two ladies I know that are going to join as soon as this kit comes out. They're both past stylists, and they're rejoining because A, they love the bag, and B, they've been waiting for some type of special to come out. So make sure you reach out to anybody that's on your team that is no longer active, or they have to be not active for 6 months before they can re-enroll. So make sure you check those dates. But super, super important to make a list. Really, really important. Go to your back office, look up the orders that you have. I really am hoping that we have, I'm trying to remember, I think the record for this team, now this enrollment special goes a whole month long, okay? So you have 31 days of opportunity to do something with this bag, okay? You have 31 days to meet new people, talk to new people, reach out to someone. This is not just like a 5-day giveaway or 5-day enrollment special. This is like the whole month, I think, isn't it? I shouldn't say that. I'm pretty sure I saw it was the whole month. It's the whole month of October. That's insane. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. So think about all the shows you're at. Think about, all the holiday shows that you're at, and people are like, oh, this is so cute, or I love this business. And then you turn around and say, well, you can join for $39 this month only. And people are just going to be on it. And then, we do have a $200 minimum, but they get a whole year of a buy before that even starts. So honestly, if they join this year, their $200 minimum thing doesn't start until next year. They get a whole entire year free. So seriously, that's what you want to think about. They get all of next year free, and then 2024 starts their $200 minimum. That's huge. That is huge to someone. And so it's important, that you have all of those things ready, have the numbers ready, have your excitement ready, show them your excitement. $39 is huge, and that bag is to die for. People are going to want that bag so bad. As soon as that releases, if anybody's on here and you see it first and it's not on our team page, go to the team page, please, and just type in big letters, latte bag is, what is it? Leaves, lattes, and Lila Rose, please, or something like that. Post in there that the bag is out, it's ready, we can buy it. I would love, love, love to see a record number of enrollments in October. And so I have something pretty cool that we're going to do. We've done it before. I don't know. Jess might remember it. Joan will remember it. But I'm trying to think if anybody else will remember. I think Cheryl was here when we did it too. I have a map of the United States. And so as we enroll, I'm going to start filling that baby in. And the last time that we filled it completely in, it's been 3 years since we filled it completely in on one enrollment special. There is no reason why we shouldn't be able to do that. And when you're enrolling people, you need to encourage them to enroll people when they join. Encourage them to say, hey, you can do this. I mean, they can earn a Lila bag. What? Yes. They enroll. I mean, I think one time we had one girl enroll, and she enrolled like 6 people under her, and it was just boom, 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 and boom, she had a team just like that. That kind of momentum is humongous. So we need to make sure we have that. We need to make sure we've got some cool things in place. I have some surprises coming out for October for our team, and some great incentives, and we're going to have a lot of fun in October. We're going to have fun with this enrollment special. I'm excited. I want to make sure that we get, again, I would love to see a record number in October. I think that would be insane. The most that we've enrolled, I want to say it was over 100 people, but we did it in like 4 days, and it was the 1776 kit. I think we enrolled 143 people in 2 days, if I remember correctly. It was 1 or 2 days. I can't remember. Our team was a little bit bigger then, but we did it. So I honestly see no reason. And here's what frustrates me. When we have an enrollment special that happens, Jess said that's right. Okay, good. When we have an enrollment special that happens and it runs, say, the entire month, right? Everybody goes gangbusters that first couple days, and then all of a sudden it just dies out. And then you don't hear anything about it. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's doing anything about it. And it's like, it's still there. You know, you haven't run out of things. You know, maybe not, maybe don't hammer people with it right away. Share it, you know. April said she likes the breakdown that someone posted of the retail value in the enrollment special. That is always a good thing. People love numbers. They love to see that they're getting $135. Is it 135 retail? Is that what I saw? I lost my phone. There it is. There it is. There it is. I grabbed a picture of it. But I think what we should do every day is somebody needs to post a tip on our team page. Every day, post a tip about what you're doing to share the business opportunity, because it's a really big deal. Just looking to see. $175 in retail value, you guys, for $39. I mean, come on, you can't say no to that. I mean, it's 3 sports. The sports are huge. There's a flip in here. There's a Java in here. There's a really cute maple leaf. There's a gorgeous amber U-pin, a hair mascara, the flexible brush. Like, I want to join. Can we see this? Probably not. I'm turning this so we can see what's in there a little bit. Yeah, I want to join. I would like to join all over it. I seriously would. It would be a blast. If you're making reels, if you're doing reels, social media. Oh, good. April's a numbers person. You're my bestie, because I am not. If you're doing reels, if you're doing lives, if you're doing anything like that, use all of these products to your advantage. If you don't have all of them, you know, if you earned the brush this month, make sure that you keep that, and then you build your inventory so that you can put one of those kits together. And when that bag comes out, holy moly. I mean, seriously, you can do so many different things. You can still show each product, right, with everything. And then you can show a picture of that bag. Boom, make the bag the last thing. And it is going to catch attention like nobody's business. And then boom, they're going to see that it's $39. What? I mean, look at all the products they're getting for $39. That's huge. Go through your list of customers. I know we don't have Amy anymore, but you know, a lot of us in our heads know which customers love the sport. I have a lady that bought 1 sport from me at a show. Her husband caved and let her buy one. She messaged me the other day. She bought 7 more. She went online and bought 7. She said, I love this thing so much. I wear it every single day, and now I have one to match all my outfits. So you can imagine that she's one of the people I'm going to be reaching out to as soon as this bag hits social media, because I want her to know what's going on, what the sale is, what the special is. You can do a couple of different things too. One year when we had a special and I had a heads up like this, I actually ordered postcards from Vistaprint. I made postcards for the enrollment special and I sent them to all my customers. I enrolled 3 fast starts doing that. So there's things you can do if you want to invest. That's the thing. You have to, you know, it's an investment, obviously, to get the postcards coming, and they have to come from you, have your website on them, you know, but you have to send, you can use the photo, but you can't crop it or do anything goofy with it. But you can put the photo on there and let people know they can join for $49 and, or 39. I keep saying 49 because I can't believe it's so cheap. But there's so many different things that you can do to get the word out to your customers, and people love snail mail. So if you decide to invest in that, I haven't looked at Vistaprint yet. I just thought of that when I was talking to you guys. So I might do that. I might make some postcards and send them out to my customers. Super easy to do. Write them out, stamp them, kick them out the door, just with a picture saying, hey, we're having an enrollment special this month. You can get all this stuff for $39 and you have no clue who might join. You know, get your customer list out, write them out, get 50 cards, 50 cards. I don't know what they would cost right now. Maybe Vistaprint has something on special, but you can create your own. You can make them very simple. It's just another way to reach people, not on social media, because a lot of people aren't anymore. We have PB broadcast. That's another great way that we're reaching people. But you don't want to slam people with an enrollment special, because to me, when I see the word enrollment special or join special, I just keep going. I don't even stop, because I don't have any interest in that. I don't have any interest in joining any other companies. Some people do, some people don't. But the postcards work. And then I had a couple of fast starts for my last round of postcards. That was probably 3 years ago. And then a lady kept my postcard on her refrigerator, and she joined like a year and a half later with the fast start, and the special was over, obviously, but she kept it on the refrigerator. So, those are the kinds of things that when you send somebody something like that, and the picture that home office took of that really great fall bag and the whole thing, that's huge. That is so huge. So I'm going to probably jump online tonight and design my postcard, because I think I'm going to do the postcards. We have 31 days. I mean, come on. We have 31 days to do this. We might as well use what we can to our advantage. I'm going to order mine tonight because, again, they gave us a great heads up. So Vistaprint's usually a week or two, so I won't have them till probably the second week of October, midweek maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna get some and send them out to some of my customers. So I'm kind of anxious to see how that will work out. So, and again, everybody's in different chapters of their businesses. If you want to do 10 cards, you can do 10. If you want to do 25, you can do 25. If you want to send them out to maybe some past stylists that are no longer active on your team, they have to be inactive for 6 months before they can re-enroll. So you want to make sure that you have that window. If you're not sure how to figure that out, you would almost have to call Liv at home office, and I don't want to bombard her with stuff. But before I forget, make sure that you message them and thank them for that cool fall kit, because it is so cool. So, and I would love to see our team again have just record enrollments. And when you enroll somebody, seriously, get on our team page and scream it to the world. We want to know. We want to support you. We want to cheerlead with you. We want to jump up and down and make fireworks and do all kinds of stuff. So, I think this is Joan. She said you could also put them in with purchase at an event. Make small, great suggestion. Just grab a piece of 8x10, break it into 4, print it out on there, and you can hand them out that way. Let me see. I think I'm going to, April's sending cards. Great idea. Great idea. Is that the same with the 1 year to sell 200? What is the 1 year to sell 200? What did I miss? I can't remember where I was. April said she's almost certain she has every color of the sport for her personal use. I'm with you, sweet cheeks. I got probably the same thing. All of our stuff looks the same. It all looks the same. So yeah, I'm pretty psyched about getting to play with my stuff. Oh, to stay active. Is it the same with the 1 year to sell $200? Yes. So, but if she joins now or joins like in October, her $200 active doesn't start until 2024. Not next year in January. It starts the following year. So it starts in 2024. So thank you for explaining. Sorry. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of things going on with Lila Rose. We have a lot of things going on with our team page. I gave some thought to doing some type of a group where you could invite your customers and we could talk about the business opportunity. But I almost feel like that's been worn out. So, and I like to save those kinds of things for like January and February when it's kind of quiet and slow. So we've also got book club. That's the other thing. The other thing I was going to talk to you about. Thursday night, what if she was active this spring but quit? You would have to call home office, Jess. If she called home office and quit, she has to have 6 months from the time she quit to now to re-enroll. So it has to be a 6-month period. They do that because they offer so many great enrollment specials that somebody could just quit and then do it again and quit and do it again and quit and do it again. So There's a 6-month window in there that has to be done. So Shannon's book, Success Unwrapped, I don't know if I have one in here, which I don't. So Shannon wrote a really great book. It's the A to Z's of shows and events. So I started a book club. There's a Facebook group for it. We're going to meet once a week on Zoom. It's for anybody, literally. They don't have to be in Lilla Rose. They have to have the book. So somebody coming without the book is just, somebody asked me, well, why can't I come without it? Well, it's not going to do any good if you don't have the book, because we're going to read a chapter and talk about it. And I think I'm excited about this because I think, when you read about something, there isn't that question in your mind of like, well, what are we going to talk about tonight? Well, because we know what we're going to talk about. We have our topic. We have that chapter. And so it's going to be really, really exciting to meet with all these people. We have Lilla ladies. We have some ladies that aren't Lilla ladies, but that are coming to this book club. And it's just, I'm going to set up a Zoom link, and then we're going to meet via Zoom for 1 hour. It's just going to be very structured so that we're not on for 2 and 3 hours, because I know how all of us get. So, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about experiences that maybe you've run into at a show. You're going to have all these brains, all these minds all together. And so people are going to say, yes, that happened to me and I did this. Or I've never tried it that way, so I'm going to give it a shot. Like, look what we came up with tonight. Just here in under an hour and 1 minute, we talked about so many different things. We talked about organization, right, for the year. Huge. Again, I know that I lost my there we go. Lost my magnet. I know the planner's a little expensive, but again, if you do buy it, use it. And if you get it, tell me if you got it, because I really would like to put together, like once a month, we get together at the end of the month to prepare for February. If you're a leader, we'll do that. If you're a stylist, I'll find another stylist who has the planner that can do that as well. So there's going to be a lot of things coming. April, is there a team challenge for October? Yes, we need to have the most enrollments ever. That is the team challenge. That's the team challenge. Most enrollments ever. So that's just going to be huge. It's going to be huge. So we need to have the most enrollments ever. So hi, Carol. Carol said she's looking forward to book club. Me too. But tonight we talked about, ways to get the business opportunity out to people and to get the special out. And we came out with cards. We talked about putting it in the bags at your shows, making a quarter piece of paper with the information on it. Grab a picture, make one in Canva and print out a bunch of them with the picture, because they need to see that picture. They need to see the bag. They need to see the product. And so send them that, let them see it, send it home in a bag from a show. I've been looking, actually, since I didn't go to Florida, I'm looking for a show to do this Saturday. So I'm still looking for that, but I'm going to take that advice and make one of those myself here. If you do the postcards, just grab a couple of extra postcards if you need to, and you can throw them in a bag if you'd like. You can send out a card. I really appreciate your business. This enrollment special came out and I thought of you. I know you love the sport. I know you love coffee. I know you love fall. They gave us so many windows to open to bring this business opportunity to so many people. So I am fully expecting this team to just explode in October. And that is going to run us right into November. And we all know what happens in November. November is just crazy time. It's crazy time. I can tell you that November is going to be one to remember. So don't forget that. Don't forget that I told you that. November is going to be one to remember. It's going to be amazing. It's always amazing. I've never had a fall season where I was like, no. It's always fabulous, always fantastic. This new product that we have out, the beaded flip with the wooden stick, that is going to be huge. That is going to be a big seller for people. I think it is so pretty. I haven't seen it in person, but a couple of people in the lab that I'm part of, the Lilla Advisory Board, have gotten some to test drive for a while, and oh my gosh, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I've seen close-ups in their hair, really some fantastic stuff. So And that's not all for fall. Like there's more. So you can keep asking what more is coming, what more is coming. If you do order this or you win it, please let me know. Oh, sorry, Jess. Jess is heading to the ER with hubby. I hope he's okay. Again, if you decide to get this, let me know. We will put something together. I will be your accountability buddy. Whatever it is you need, I will hold you accountable. So that's what we have to do. I will hold you accountable to a point. I'm going to rephrase that. So I will not hound you. I will not call you 20 times. I will not send you a million texts because I don't want you to feel like you have to have an excuse to not do things. But yeah, I'll hold you accountable. So I think that's going to be just amazing. And our fall season is just, it's going to be stellar. So when you enroll a new person, make sure they make it to our team page ASAP. So I will have a drawing for all of the new people. So make sure that you get them on our team page, get them approved. I'll approve them. We have a couple of different admins who can approve as well. I think Jessica can. We got a couple of different people that can. So I like to try and improve them myself just because then I can see where they're coming from and I can double check our back office and make sure that they're there before I approve them. So, but when you get them in there and then look for a print with Halloween candy on it that says "Boo, I'm new." So look for that because I want you to put your new people under that print, under that graphic, tag them, welcome them to the team, and then I'm going to do a big, massive drawing at the end for all of those people that are in there. So not only are they going to get a bag for $39 full of all kinds of goodness, I'm going to have a pretty cool bag myself to give away to them as well. So that's all I had for you guys tonight. We went way over, but we had so much to talk about. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Again, I am pumped. I'm so pumped about this. Don't forget about the training next week. I will post plenty of reminders on the team page. If you're not part of the group yet over there, make sure you join. I put the link in here as well. But she will be live Wednesday, October 5th at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And that will stay in there. She's going to give away a planner. And then once you're in there and you start watching that, you have to hashtag Wild Roses. It's the only way that I'm going to be able to find you because I have an assistant that helps me with things sometimes. And so she's going to go through all the comments and look for hashtag Wild Roses. When she sees it, she'll grab your name, put it in there, and we'll have a good way to go. So, all right. April says it's in her planner. Okay. You guys have a super night, and I will see you this week. We'll be live again this week soon. We're going to have a good time. Take care, you guys.